Okay, so let's take a look at question 8 on page 5. So here we have one pair of similar triangles and some of the angles and side are given. So let's see what does this mean. What does this mean? So 4 times yz equals to 3 times df. Actually, yz are the length from the triangle yzx, while the length df is the length from the triangle DFE. I want to ask you one question. Which one is a longer one? DF should be longer than yz. Why? Because 4 is a number larger than 3, bigger than 3. So 3 must be multiplied by some bigger number in order to get something equal. So therefore, the length of DF should be longer than the yz. So this one having a bigger value, this one has a smaller value in order to get something equal. Okay, so we are going to find EF. So here, although the pictures are not given, but we can still find out their corresponding size. Here, EF match with the side XZ. So let's write it down. So, however, we don't know the length of the other pairs. Never mind, why don't we just write down the other two pairs first and see what can we do. Okay, so we have just written down the first pair. We can have another pair by maybe DF match with YZ, FE match with ZX, corresponding size similar triangles. And after we have written the three pair, it must be true. Okay, let's see which are useful and which are not. So the first block should be useful because we are looking for EF. So DFYZ is also useful because we have some relationship between DF and YZ. What about this one, FE and ZX? We don't know the length, we don't know any relationship between FE and ZX, so we won't use this pair. So let's use these two blocks. So EF is what we are looking for, XZ is 24. So what about this? We don't know the length of them, but we can use this relationship to look for it. Okay, so here you can see DF is the numerator while YZ is the denominator. So that's why we will try to make, okay, maybe I write here first. Because I want the YZ to be in the denominator, so therefore I will divide both sides by YZ. Okay, so that in order to get something like this. Okay, one more step to go. We need to look for this. We don't want the 3. Therefore, we will divide both sides by 3. Okay, that's good. From the result here, we find that DF over YZ is equals to 4 over 3. So we can put down the 4 over 3 here. So 4 over 3, then you can continue to find the length of EF by cross multiplication. That is EF times 3 equals to 4 times 24. So EF will be equals to 4 times 24 divided by 3, which is 32. So we complete this question. So before I go, I would like to ask you one more question. Now, as we find that from here, df over yz is equals to 4 over 3. Is df equals to 4 and yz equals to 3? We will discuss this at the end of the lesson. Think about it. Is this true?